Hello, hello.
Hello,
Welcome
guys.
back.
Welcome back to No For Real podcast. This is Yasmin.
And this is Thoraya. We are back with y'all from the nature. We are naturing.
because
Sim is sick again. Yasmin is always sick, okay?
You know
At this
what?
point, she's always sick.
I was telling Toraya I was gonna tell her something about this season. I got sick twice this season. I think this is the first time.
Guys,
So we're upgrading. We are upgrading for sure, and that is a plus.
so instead of being sick once this season, she
Yeah.
decided to be sick twice.
Yes. And it was COVID, and I don't know what this one is. It's not COVID, but I don't know what it is. So
And honestly, the weather been nice. Like, it's not crazy. So I don't know why you're getting sick.
no, Habibi, it doesn't matter because 2 months ago I got COVID.
It
and
was middle of the summer. Yeah. I
It
agree.
doesn't matter. I just think I need y'all's help. Somebody needs to trade.
She
their
attracts
immune
viruses and bacteria to her body. She's an attraction. They love it.
I like them.
They love you.
See, because I like microorganisms and I like learning about them and stuff like that, and I use them in my
So
projects.
fitting.
They're following me.
At this point, I'm willing to believe that.
Yeah.
Because there's no other reason. I can't
Yes.
comprehend this.
And it's the only thing that if it takes me out, I'm fine with it. It gotta be a microorganism.
okay, that's very natural.
You
I
know?
love that.
Like if it's like a little creature that took me out, I'll be like, oh,
I'll be happy for you.
that's.
I'll
thank you
tell
very
them she
much.
died happy.
Make sure. Make sure.
I'll write it on your grave.
Yes,
She
please.
died and the reason, and she is satisfied.
And write the name of the microorganism,
I will back then.
please. Thank
Back
you very
then,
much.
I mean in the future.
yes.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. So life is good. All recovered now. It's just leftovers, and yeah.
I'm happy for you. It's
Thank
good.
You, thank
You
Habibi.
survived. You're here with
Yeah,
us.
Habibi. Yeah, wallah, like I feel like people in my life are just not gonna. They should give up on it.
Yeah.
They really should.
Yeah.
Like my family had plans this weekend and stuff like that, and I literally ruined everything for them. And I was like, okay, guys, you guys just go, leave me behind.
Yeah. At this point, you are
Y'all
just
got it.
a maybe. Like, they should just
Exactly.
write your name, maybe.
Yes. You know, on the Google Calendar where there's yes, no, maybe.
Yeah.
I should be on the maybe all the time.
Always on the maybe.
Always, yes. You never know when my immune system is gonna decide to backstab me.
That's really scary, to be honest. Like, imagine you planning something very big and then you get sick a day or 2 days before it.
No, listen, if it's like really, really big that I cannot like say no to, or it's for people that I love, I'm showing up with a kamame, with a
I see
face
what you
mask.
mean. I see what you mean.
Wallah, I will like
Drugged out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see what you
Yes.
mean.
I will show up on in any condition.
It's weird that we are in 2024 and they still don't have a medication that you take and it blocks all like the bacteria and the viruses from entering your body.
That's-
It's like, you know,
That's probably not gonna happen. It's not good to all, as in you're saying like all the bad ones.
yeah, all the bad ones.
yeah,
You can
yeah.
have the good ones. Just the
Yeah.
bad ones
But I
are
just
out.
don't know how would that benefit
It's
the
just
body,
like the
because
vaccine.
if your body doesn't fight something every now and then, it's
True.
always in settle mode.
True.
I wonder how that. Oh, I'm gonna research that. That's interesting.
Right? It is
That is very
interesting, to be
interesting.
honest.
Okay,
Because I
that's
want to
something.
know, like, how does your immune system feel after it fights a sickness or a virus?
It becomes stronger.
right?
Yeah. So,
but in
when
your
I-
case, it's always weak.
no. But listen, when I used to get sick when I was very young,
Yeah.
girl, I would not be able to move. Like I would be
Wow.
in bed like all the time, not be able to move. This time I got sick and I just stayed at home one day from work.
Yeah.
All the other days I was at work, working regular. On
And you got
fever and
somebody
working.
at work sick.
I know.
Are you proud?
I got my friend sick. I'm not proud. I was texting him yesterday. I was like, "Are you?"
I mean, you
good?
can't blame yourself. You have to blame the bosses that
I
wanted you to
felt
be there.
I felt horrible. And
Yeah.
he was pissed at me. I was like, do not talk to me. Don't. You know. So,
Do you have sick days?
no, we don't.
Okay.
It's a small company, so we only have PTOs. But I refuse to use my PTOs.
On sick days? Hell
No.
no.
Literally.
Like, you miserable? Hell no.
I used it already twice this year because I had some things to take care of for my health. But
Yeah.
hell no, I'm not doing that. So what I do, I either work it off in the weekend or just
Go.
work at like later at night. And
Yeah.
I just sleep that morning. That's what I did this time. So
That's nice.
as long as you get the job done.
I agree.
So this episode, we wanted it to chit chat with you guys and
Yeah.
read some comments from
Yes.
these 12 episodes
Honestly,
in this season.
yes. I have read some, like every now and then I do go to our account and read the comments because I enjoy reading them, but I don't remember them on top of my head. So we're going to read them
Yeah.
with you and
And-
respond to you guys.
To be honest, I do. I love reading it, but I've been not doing good lately. Like
I
I've
see.
not been reading, not having the time to read or respond to it. And it's not
It's
huge
not a big
amount,
amount.
so
No,
we
no.
should really make the effort to
I mean,
reply
me
to you guys, and
personally,
we will.
I rarely comment on podcasts that I listen to. Like rarely.
Yeah.
I don't even have one comment on any podcast, you know, unless something major happens.
Yeah.
But YouTube comments are, it's for the people that comment. It's not for the people that watch only.
True. It's like a little chat
Yeah.
between fans.
Yes, yes.
Cute. Okay, so I am pulling up season 6, and we're gonna go to the very, very beginning. Give me 1 second.
What episode was? Oh, wow. Season
Yeah.
six started a long time ago.
Yes, girl. It's been a minute.
Right?
Yes, it's so each season, if you don't know, we do 12 episodes, and it takes about 2 months and a half, 2 months and 3 weeks. So it just depends on how long the month is.
Yes. Our
How
first
many weeks?
episode of this season was the Olympics.
Yep. And then I have we're just gonna
We
go
do
in
have
order.
a lot of comments on
Yes.
that, to be honest with you.
We have I don't know if we should write.
Should we read it in
Read
Arabic
the
or
name.
English? Because some of them are in Arabic.
We can translate it. That's what we did the other time. I just read it. Give me a second to comprehend it, and then I'll respond to you. So that takes a second. Okay. So every season we do a little break in between the seasons.
Yeah.
And Haneen said, finally, we miss you guys. And we try to not take forever between the seasons, but it just depends.
I think we took 3 weeks off.
Yeah.
Be-
Sometimes I get sick. Sometimes we... What's wrong with me?
You're sick. That's what's wrong with you, girl.
Literally, between the seasons, I either get sick or Thoraya gets really busy. I get really busy with work. So we just need to catch up on life.
But I don't find it that we disappear a lot. We have a lot of content that people can go back to
Yes.
and listen to. So
Literally.
even if we not disappear, actually take a break for 3 weeks, I don't feel like it's a lot. Still, it's
Yeah.
fine. We are still there. We still drop and we still have content. And the second comment, it says, what is it? Oh, somebody's telling me to shut up because I talk too much. So I should let Yasmin speak. But I do that in some
First of all,
episodes, you know?
I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. First of all, you wrote Jasmine.
Yeah, it's
I
Yasmin.
will never forgive you for that. My name is Yasmin with a Y. Yasmeen. Let's get it right.
Yeah.
Second of all, appreciate your cute gesture, but this is our rhythm. This is literally in real life. That's why we keep telling y'all we are doing it genuinely. We talk like that in real life.
True.
Thoraya is more, how do I say?
Talkative.
She's the one, she's more talkative. I'm talkative too, but Thoraya is more talkative. She has like a crazy idea about some documentary that she saw, right? She opens up the conversation, and then we take it from there. We just dive in and we talk deeply.
If you listen to this episode and you cannot recognize the voice that is speaking, it's Yasmin.
It is me.
It's not Jasmine, it's Yasmin.
Yes. Who is Jasmine? There's no Aladdin in here.
That's
in
so
Arabic, it's Yasmin. So, like I said, cute gesture, but I would, don't talk to my bestie like that, girl.
Yeah.
She ain't talking too much. This is
True.
real life.
And there is a huge, long
That's real
comment also that is in Arabic. But I have previously responded to.
Which one?
It says basically
I need to catch up.
it's this one. It's very long. I already read it, so I'm gonna tell them what it is.
Okay, yeah, tell me.
It's basically saying that I do look tired, and it's talking about when we had no electricity for how many? Like 10 days. And the first episode of season 6, it was like a week after the storm. So I was talking about that situation. So she's saying in today's world, you shouldn't get just a regular generator. You should get the solar panels and things like that.
That feels
basically,
like ages ago.
And use, I know, right?
That's crazy.
It really does feel like ages ago.
Yeah.
But it's not ages ago. It's pretty recent. And she's saying to use gas instead of gasoline. I'm just saying that even though we are in 2024, the solar panels would not work if there is no power lines. They still have to connect them to power lines that give you energy. So if you don't have energy and you still have solar panels, you can't.
But it restores to a certain amount of time.
Exactly.
It probably will last you for a week or so. It does. There are types of solar panels that it can restore more. Like, you know how you can use what you have and you can restore.
True, but
even
for
more.
it to work, you need the energy lines from the city. So the problem that we had is the energy, the main lines from the city were not working.
Yes.
So even if you have solar, it's storing. It's not working. This is why people with solar have to put generators, and people without solar still have to put generators.
Like it wouldn't give you the energy at that time that it has been restoring.
Exactly,
For so long. Okay,
exactly. And the generators that we sell here, it's with gasoline. It's not just gas.
Yeah.
You have to use regular gasoline.
It makes sense.
So that's the available stuff that we have here. It's not like we can bring the future to the United States.
Yeah.
And another comment says this is the best way for them to learn English and we should keep it up. And honestly, it is a good way for us to learn how to basically speak our minds faster in a way where it also makes sense,
Yeah.
Because I don't really have to do that. If I'm filming a video, even if it's English, I can repeat myself 17 times and pick which one is the best. But when we are doing a podcast, it's right there and then. If it doesn't make sense, try again. People are going to see it,
Yeah. True, because when I listened to our very first episodes at the very beginning, the difference is crazy.
There is a huge difference.
It's crazy because sometimes I'm just judging myself right now at this moment, but I'm like, girl, listen to yourself like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing fine.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You're improving. So.
And honestly, that's most podcasters are like this. They start with one way and they progress,
Yeah.
Because you also learn how you think and what you want to put out there also
It's
with
normal.
time. Yeah.
Okay, that we were talking about something about the Olympics showing
Basically disrespectful to religion.
religions, and they showed Jesus in a specific way. I don't know if you guys remember
And the Last
that.
Supper, I think it was.
So people are agreeing with us that they did not like how they disrespected their religion too. And another person said, I don't know how to translate that. Like, how beautiful you are. Yahirukum, right?
Yeah.
That is so cute.
It is really cute.
We love you guys. This episode was very, very interesting. The second episode.
Ooh, the second episode when we were talking about the Iraqi laws
pedophilia in Iraq and them legalizing the marriage of a 9-year-old girl or
it's
boy.
still terrifying.
That's crazy. Somebody said, Taif actually, said, I like this episode so much because it related to our reality in these days in Iraq. Yes, we are speaking our minds of exactly what's happening right now because, to be honest, I was very embarrassed sharing that with the world.
I bet.
Because I don't want people to think of Iraq like that. Because I speak so highly of it and I'm very proud, and I still am very proud that I am from that country. But I'm more proud of its history than its present. its
Oh,
presence
yeah.
still embarrasses the hell out of me.
Of course, the situation
So
now is not the best.
yeah, and somebody sent us claps. Thank you. We're
Yeah.
clapping back.
And somebody said, please don't speak about this basically to others. Let's keep it between Iraqis.
That's
Don't
funny.
don't open doors for
That's
others
funny.
and say it in English, and other people would know like how terrifying
Oh
the
my
situation
God.
is. And it is funny, honestly. It is funny. Let's keep it between us instead of telling other people, because it is actually embarrassing.
But the word is funny in Arabic. I don't know how to translate it in English.
Yeah.
Fadiha, like it's
Embarrassment.
yeah, like it's a sinful thing that
Yeah,
you're
it's like
doing.
a shameful
Yes,
thing.
shameful.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. So
I get it, girl. I get it. I
It
see your
is.
point, but
It really
it is what
is.
it is. The world has to know what's going
Literally.
on, and the world already knows we are a third
Literally.
world country. Like, if you walk up in the street and say, "Hey, I'm from Iraq," people gonna be like, how did you come here? Do
yeah.
you have planes?
It's
Or did you fly
literally-
on top of a dragon?
Did you swim?
No, I
it's
have my own
crazy.
dragon, you know?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Of course.
Okay, somebody. That's a long comment, but I'm trying to comprehend
Which
that
one?
this person is agreeing with whatever we're saying about Iraq, and she hopes that they don't implant these laws. But she said, "But please, who told you that all women in Saudi Arabia are suffering? Did a Saudi woman came to you and said that she is suffering or whatever?" I cannot read it all. It's very long.
Yeah.
I guess what we were talking, because I still remember that episode very well. I
Same.
listened to it multiple times. We weren't saying that you guys are currently suffering. You guys have your rights right now, and that is, we are very happy
Which
for
is
you.
beautiful.
Yeah, we are very happy for you, actually. But we're saying in the past, couple years ago, women didn't have the right to drive, you know? And that's a very, very
Basic thing.
basic thing and bare minimum, literally, for the government to give you that right. And in Islam, we all believe that it's halal. It's truly, you can,
Yeah.
women back then in the Prophet Muhammad's days, they used to ride camels and horses and all that. It's the same thing as a car. So we were just speaking out of love. There is
Exactly.
nothing, right? And your comment is very, very respectful. We love you. And we thank you for your opinion, right? But we're just
Exactly.
saying that we know that you guys are very educated and you know exactly what you want.
But we also have to remember that
yes.
it's very recent that these changes have happened.
Exactly.
And it's not the best thing to talk about. I know that, but it happened. It's a fact. Basically, the new things, the new laws that have opened doors to women's rights is a very recent thing.
Yeah.
Like within the past 5 years, y'all. So I wasn't born 5 years ago. I was born a long time ago. So I've seen the before, and I'm seeing the now.
True.
And
true.
yeah.
You want to go to the next episode?
Which one? Oh, okay. That was the game
The game.
one.
This is one of my favorite episodes this season. It was so much fun.
Actually, we don't have a lot of comments on it. The best episode, somebody said it's the best episode. Somebody was also
Okay.
guessing my room color, and they guessed it wrong. They said it's
Do
orange.
you want to say it?
It's really not. It's a yellow color.
So pretty.
It's like
so cute.
it's like a musty yellow.
Mustard.
Not really. Musty.
Musty.
Musty. I don't know what musty
What
is,
is mustard?
but it's a type of mustard. I don't know, honestly. It's just yellow. It's not orange.
Oh,
It can be
Lord.
orange if maybe the sun is orange that day
Yeah.
and it's shining through my bedroom. Maybe the yellow can be orange. But sorry to disappoint me. Sorry to disappoint you.
A point
is
for you being
orange.
so close.
And I think, y'all, I'm getting sick now because my throat is like,
I swear to God, I
crashed.
just saw her.
yeah, you just told me it's not you. I woke up like this because last night, okay, let me confess. Last night I was hanging out and it was a little bit chilly. I was wearing long sleeves, high neck. I was warm, but I was feeling chilly a little bit. And I stayed late, like till 2 a.m. I was out
Oh,
on
my
the
Lord.
streets in the cold, enjoying my life. And I woke up Feeling fine though. It's just my throat. There is no pain. There is no tiredness. It's just like now when I'm talking to y'all, some words are harder to come out because my throat. But it's okay. We're here. That's a different story for me. What?
I'm just no. It is the season.
It
is the
is the
season.
season. We're getting sick. It's a spooky season.
It is very spooky, girl. Very spooky.
Oh, what else? People were guessing some of the questions like Pop Tart, you know?
Y'all did great. It took Thraya a second. It took me a second on something else I forgot what it was.
I don't remember. But that was a fun episode.
Bathtub.
Oh, bathtub.
Yeah, it took
Hot
me
tub.
a hot second.
Hot tub.
Yes,
Hot
it took me a
tub.
hot second. It should have not taken me that long.
Yes.
On that one, social media trends, our number one fan said hello from Houston.
Trisha.
We love you.
We
Oh
love
my God, I
you.
just saw
So
this.
cute.
We love you.
And then, we have the trash TV one.
Wait,
Oh
you
my
skipped
God.
one.
Did I?
Relationship before marriage.
Where was that? Do we not have comments on it, or it's not just not showing up here?
We might not have. Oh, we do have 4 comments actually. Well, 2 and 2 replies.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Nothing.
I have no idea why this comment is saying that.
Just actually, never mind. We don't bring nothing negative up in here. But this person, I see them. They comment on a lot of our things. and
Really?
they're saying that we don't know. In Arabic, we say, "You're washing me and you're drying me at the same time," as in like we're scaring them. You know. So I guess we were very aggressive in that because we were talking about Abdullah and getting Abdullah and like.
Is that what it means?
Yes.
I had no idea what
Yes.
this word means.
It's like so we say انت تغسلني وذاك ينشفني.
Okay.
It's something like
So you wash me and the other person dries me out?
Exactly. It's like we're being too aggressive. Like we're
I had
yelling
no
at them.
idea.
Yes.
What? How
we
come
say it
I
in Iraqi too.
I had no idea.
We say it. تغسلني وتلبسني يعني or something like that. Like
Oh,
it's-
I don't know.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
تغسلني وتعصرني, something like that. I can't remember.
But what I say is تاكلني وتشربني,
Sorry.
meaning you eat me and you drink me.
Same.
That's all I say.
Same thing. Same. True. But
That's funny.
what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I guess this is just us, get used to us. We're a little
Honestly, that podcast episode was hilarious. I like it. I love the Abdullah part so much.
we give you the what's this called?
The real life.
The real life, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, you wanted to do the trash TV?
The trash TV one. Honestly, there's a huge comment in Arabic. Like, it's very long. It's like my whole screen is full. So I'm just going to decide to skip it because if I stay here and read it, it's going to take 30 minutes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Literally, it is like very, very long. But I think I've read it before. And I think she says that, I don't know, to be honest, it's just very long. We were talking about trash TV and how trash TV is really bad. And then Simpson was saying, yeah, but in the Middle East, that's all what they watch. And then me was saying, yeah, but it's big here. And this girl was like comparing it to a previous Academy, Star Academy show. So it's just like a very a very long comment throughout the whole episode. But yeah, girl, I hear you. I have nothing else to say.
I'm reading it. She's also talking about a show that we watch, Al Bashir show.
Oh, okay.
That like he's not what he says. He's
Oh,
an
that's
Iraqi
true.
comedian that
Political
basically-
comedian.
Yeah, political comedian that he just tells us the news the way it is, and he just makes fun of the politicians.
Yeah, just
So,
like the night show.
We're not idolizing him. Don't take us the wrong way.
Yeah.
We know that he might be a good person. He might be a bad person.
Exactly.
We don't
yeah.
care.
Yeah.
We just watch his show because it's funny, and he's Iraqi, and we're gonna support him.
Exactly.
And I would much rather watch it than watch Fox News. That it's a I got nothing to do with it. I'm not relating. Sorry.
I agree.
So don't take
Yeah,
it
if we
too
bring him
far.
up, it's just because he's the one who introduced us to the show. You know,
Yeah.
the Qisma wa Nasib show. This is my first
Literally.
time seeing Qisma wa Nasib. It was on the Bashir show. This is why we brought him up. There is no idolization in this situation whatsoever. And we all know that some people are basically influenced by other things. Therefore, they speak about certain things.
Yeah.
So we know that for sure.
Yep. On the other one, is the world turning gray?
Just love comment, a
yeah.
comment that they love
I
us.
love the way you talk, and I'm learning English. And when you guys say you guys are learning English, that makes me so happy.
And somebody
Very
said,
happy.
oh, ladies, you must not be aware of the off menu on In and Out. So In and Out, we were talking about In and Out, and they have like 4 items or 5 items on their menu. But apparently they have like a secret menu, just like other companies have a secret menu. I didn't know that In and Out has a secret.
They do have the tomato wrap, the onion wrapped,
I'd never
lettuce
heard of that.
wrap.
I know the lettuce wrap because
Yeah.
it's like
I just
a
saw
protein
it.
style.
I saw it on Instagram. It
Oh,
went
okay.
viral for a second. The
Oh.
onion. They said it's really good. I'll never try it. I hate onions.
No, I like the lettuce wrap. I always get lettuce
Yeah.
wrap. I just didn't know that it's an off menu thing. It's just like normal thing, you know?
I'll probably get the tomato if they grill the tomato. Like if they just like put everything and they just have the tomato on the grill one time.
I love tomatoes.
love tomatoes.
I'm a
too.
tomato lover. I can eat tomato at any time.
Like an apple.
Exactly. Literally, I love tomatoes.
My sister used to do that. She used to eat tomatoes and onions like apples.
Yeah,
She's very smart.
maybe.
So yeah, no.
Maybe
she
it has
is.
something to do
Yeah,
with
it
it.
has. It had definitely.
That's nice.
Are you on one of my favorites too? The Dolma and Talk.
Yes, I am there too.
Hell yeah! Read a comment.
Okay. So the first comment is basically talking to me, telling me, please get in a better mood. Stop listening to documentaries and scary things. And it's a scary thing that I like violence and documentaries and crime stories. To be honest, it's number 1. So I'm not the only weird one out here. If
There's
it
a
wasn't
lot.
very big and very popular, people would have not put their money and production into it to put it out there for us. And I learn a lot from it. This world needs us to wake up and not be naive in certain situations. So me listening to crime stories and horrific, scary stories, I get a little bit of information that will help me, I'm sure, in the future and this life that I'm living, because it's making me less naive about certain things. And there is no limit to information that you can take from these stories. Horrible things can happen in any way, in any shape.
Exactly.
So these things are just making us aware of what could happen and making us less naive about a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I just love them, honestly.
And to be honest, it's not like we are from Paris and we were drinking coffee and eating croissants.
True,
all
we are
day.
in the US.
No, not even that. We are from Iraq.
True.
Like, to us, it's like we grew up.
We seen things in real life that are
Yes.
more scary than the things
to
that
us,
we
this
watch on
doesn't
TV.
Yeah, it's nothing. And also, we grew up learning that we need to be aware of what's going on around us and in the world. And we
Yeah.
need to be aware of politics and news and all of that, just so that we know if we are okay in the place that we're in or we need to
True.
dip to
I was
somewhere
talking about
else.
the Menendez brothers, which I
Yeah.
kept saying Mendez because that's a common name here. It's the Mendez, but it's actually the Menendez brothers. And a lot of people are actually thinking that they will get out. They will get out soon. Maybe.
How long have they been in the?
Since the 1989.
Okay, yeah.
It's been
89.
1989. Yeah. So late of 1989, 1990 is when they went to prison.
Okay,
They put
ain't the like I don't know how to say mu'abbad.
It is
How do you say that?
life in prison.
Life in prison.
They are under.
It's like 28, 30 years.
But
almost?
also the thing is, We don't know if their story is right. We do not know if they were molested by their mom
Yeah,
and dad
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
sure.
So they
So,
might be lunatics and they just did that just to
yeah,
do it.
or they really were molested.
Yeah.
This is why people now are saying there is no reason to put them in life in prison because they could be right.
Okay.
And some of their cousins have come out and said they told us they were being molested by their mom and dad before the
Okay.
incident happens. So there are close people to them that are saying the same thing that they said. But you know, the justice system is not always just. And we all know that. They go based on what they can prove, basically. So
And how old are they now? They're probably in their 60s.
so when they went to prison, they were in early 20s, I think.
Okay, so
Or
50.
late one was a late teenager, early 20s.
Uh-huh.
So now they're in their 50s, yeah.
They lost their whole life.
But they've been very active inside the prison. One of them is an artist. Basically, he draws beautiful pictures, and one of them actually finished the school. Like, he took classes because you know in a prison they can offer you classes. So you know, even when you are life in a prison, some people who are hopeless and know that they will die in prison will not do anything because you know they will die in prison.
Yeah.
These two actually did something in a prison.
Now I believe them. You know why? Because, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I just have a more feeling that I should believe them because
I do believe them.
if you really did all of this is because you wanted it to better your life and you wanted it to put an end to something that has been hurting you. So they did that. What makes sense to me is they did that. They killed their parents because they wanted it to kind of, you know, like just start a new life.
And
even
that's what
if it
they
is at
said.
prison.
That's what they said.
Aw,
They said this is the
that's so
only way
sad.
for them to help their parents and themselves.
That's so sad.
And honestly, I don't find the motive of money a big reason because they were born into money. They live in the most luxurious mansion, you know,
Yeah.
in their area. Like, they are born with money. They're not, and they know their parents have no other kids but them. You know what I mean?
So they're gonna get everything.
So it can't be just money. There was something that was very big that I think it was that, like, it was harm by the parents to the kids, and that's why the kids ended up unaliving their parents. There is no other way for me to see it. In my
Definitely. Yeah.
I don't know. From my point of view, I feel like I hope they get out.
Wait, there is another. I'm trying to find it. There is another story that I literally saw online of a 10-year-old starved, tortured, and beaten to death by her own father. Her name, I'm trying to look up her name.
That's so crazy.
I know.
And honestly,
I've-
it's not something unheard of. Like, we all have seen at least one story of a parent
That's
harming their kids.
crazy.
Okay? Come on, bro. Like, it's not something abnormal. I just
Yeah.
don't get it. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Her name is Sarah Arfan Sharif. So yeah, her dad and her stepmom and her brother, I guess, they, her dad used to torture her or whatever. I don't know the whole story, but I was just reading about it. He beat her to death, like he killed her. And listen, he took her stepmom, her brother, and they left her dead body and they went to Pakistan, I think. They went back. But they used to live in the UK. They found them and they brought them back. So they're getting...
The UK justice
Yes.
system.
Yep. And I'm so happy that they are. Because they should. They really should. She's so... Oh my God. Like, she's so young.
But why? But why?
I don't know. I have no idea. I need to search about it more.
Honestly, there is no why to this. There is no... There.
Yeah, it's a 10-year-old. What did a 10-year-old do to you?
Why am I asking why? I'm crazy for asking why. Literally.
Like a 10-year-old. And she looks so cute. Like, it's insane. To me, that's crazy.
Yeah. And somebody in the Dolma episode noticed that we just, relaxed after taking a bite of the dolma, and they see that the dolma has kicked in. And I agree with you.
It
The
has that
dolma was
effect.
kicking in multiple times that day.
Yeah, I literally was zoning out.
And I was just
trying.
telling Yasmin that the dolma was good.
Yes,
And she
I
was
told-
like, yeah, I craved it the other day. And it was 30 minutes before they closed, so I couldn't go.
"It's so good. It's so
No, it was
delicious.
good.
It's not better than my family's for sure, but
yeah, I
it's,
get you.
It's good. Okay. Somebody said that they couldn't watch more of
Because
the
they wanted
episode
dolma.
because they were craving it. We get you. We understand why you didn't watch this one.
Next
girl.
time we drop a video with that is like a mukbang video, bring your food.
That would be so cute. So they eat with us at the same time.
Yeah,
Actually, that's what some of my friends they.
But that's the
text me
whole
that they
point
do.
of videos that has food, is for people to bring their food and listen to you eating,
Yeah.
and they eat with you. That's the
Yeah.
whole point, by the way.
One time we did wings, and Trisha ordered. She was eating wings at the same time and watching it. So.
That's so cool.
yeah.
That's so cool.
That's why. That's why you are our favorite. Okay.
Okay, also there is a comment on a short that we posted on YouTube. I was talking
I
about
never read
being
those.
super nice and how you shouldn't be nice, and I really like this comment, and it hit the nail. Okay?
What is
It says, stop it. Being nice and being naive or stupid are very different thing. And I agree. I wasn't being nice. I was being naive and stupid, You can be nice all day, every day, but if you notice someone trying to take advantage of you, you don't have to you don't have to be dumb enough to let them, which is true. Sometimes being naive, being too nice leads you to being naive and stupid, to be honest. So there is a difference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you can switch off. You can be nice, but you always have the option to switch off your niceness when you see that the other person is trying to use your niceness. You turn to being naive and stupid when you decide not to turn it off.
But naive cannot go hand in hand with being stupid. Naive, sometimes you really don't know that thing.
True, but
You
with
have no
experience, you
in.
learn.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. But it's just like, how casually you say
Yeah.
to somebody, oh, don't be stupid, don't be
guess, yeah.
naive. So this is what they mean, and this is how I also mean. I
Yeah.
don't mean like stupid dumb. I mean naive in a stupid way.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like
Not being responsible of your own actions.
exactly,
basically. Yeah,
exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
okay.
Which I like it, really. And once I read that comment, I kept it in my head. It's like being nice and naive is two different things. You can be naive, and I don't know. There's a difference between nice and naive.
Yeah. Oh no. No say. Okay, which one do you want to read?
We also said most jokes have some truthness, and somebody said that's
Yeah.
what makes them funny. Yes, but also that's what makes them not funny sometimes, because they have a little bit of a truthness
Yeah.
to them.
And to me, I really don't respect people that throw it to me as a joke.
Yeah.
If you
Same.
are if you are about your words, come up to me and say it to me in my face.
Yeah, you don't have
throw
to
a little laugh
sugarcoat it.
with it.
Yeah.
I really love and respect people in my life that just can come up to me and be like, "You're bullshitting.
Mm-hmm.
Get your shit together."
Exactly.
I love when people tell me that. I'm like, okay, respect.
Exactly.
But if you're just like throwing it to me with a laugh, then I know that you really don't care about me.
exactly.
Because what if I don't get it? It's a joke, right?
But it's a joke on you, on her.
Exactly. You're making fun
Yeah,
of the situation. You're not
exactly.
caring about me.
Exactly.
So I need you to be like straight face and just tell it to me and I'll get it.
No,
I'll be in my feelings for 2 seconds, but I'll get it and I'll appreciate you.
I agree with you, and there are some type of people who can only criticize people through a joke, and it really pisses me off. It's not nice. It's actually very mean, in
Yes.
my opinion. It's more mean than just saying it straightforward,
Yep.
in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. We are at. Did you finish all the Dolma ones?
I think so.
Okay. We are at the. Interesting. The no peace in Middle East and no comments. I get it. Sometimes people don't have anything to say when the topic is very heavy. But please be more vocal. That's a comment from me to you. Be more vocal, put your thoughts out there, and stand up for your people, for other people, for all people, because we are all
I'm always going to stand
the
with
same
the
at the very
oppressed people,
end.
to be honest. I don't care who the oppressor is. I don't care who the
Exactly,
oppressed is.
exactly.
I'm always standing with the oppressed. I don't care who's winning. I'm not here to cheer and gamble on a soccer team. Okay? I'm not here to gamble.
Yep.
I'm not here to cheer. I'm here to see who has the right and who has not.
This feels like a deja vu because we said this exactly before in season 3 or 4.
Yeah. And it's still happening.
If Iraq invaded someone else, I will stand with the other country against my own country.
Exactly.
Trust me. If that happens in our lifetime, you will see me standing with the
Oppressed. Exactly. Exactly.
So, quit playing, please. Ooh! This one, honestly, to be honest, I love the games, I love the Doma, but I love the engagement one. It's my favorite.
I feel like I talked too much. So whoever didn't listen to it, I feel like I did talk too much.
No, you didn't. It was just, you were just sharing your joy, your
I was very happy.
moment. And you had to tell us. It was all about you, girly.
Thank
It
you.
was literally all
I told
about you.
y'all.
So you needed to talk. You needed to tell us what's going on. And it was very, very, very happy. I love the vibe. It was just so chill.
It was chill.
Sorry.
And it went by
loved
super fast.
Yeah, it did. It really did.
Yeah.
It's like we were reliving the memories.
Yes,
you know? It's
true.
so cute.
I think because it also wasn't far away from the event, so
True.
it was easy to
Yeah.
remember a lot of things that happened
True.
and actually relive the moment while telling it.
Yep.
But that was our last one, previous one. Basically, just people giving me love.
So cute.
It's so cute, and people were shocked, and I understand.
Oh my God, sunflower, you're so cute.
Yeah, and
She just kept saying, "Congratulations, so happy for you." So cute.
and somebody said,
We literally
basically, she had a feeling from one of the episodes in the podcast, which I think maybe because we have talked about relationships and things like that before on the podcast in the previous episodes. So maybe I had said something that give the intention of, me being with somebody. I just can't really remember every single sentence that I put out there on the podcast. But I also love it. Like, people who pay attention, pay attention. People who don't, they don't. It's fine.
That's so cute.
It
No,
is
that
cute.
she did.
Yeah, it is. It is.
She or he, I don't know. It's not.
It's a she or a he.
saying.
We don't know.
That is so cute, though.
Yes.
Somebody said we love y'all and congratulations, Raya. We love you too.
I love you guys. Thank
And
you.
Congrats. It was
Thank
very,
you.
very eventful. Love that day. Somebody said, congratulations.
It's very windy and beautiful here. I wish y'all can feel the wind through this video. It's so calming. Like, I can hear the trees singing.
How do y'all
The
know me
wind.
that much?
Huh?
Somebody said that I'm stubborn.
Oh, yeah, I
And
read that.
That I wouldn't listen to them, that they like my curly hair. And
Oh,
that they like my straight hair, and that I would keep it curly. That's funny.
Which is true. I
Zainab,
read that comment and it was
that's so
fact.
funny.
Fact.
Wallah.
Fact.
Because you know me very well, girl. Good
Two
job.
girls, actually.
Good
It's a
job.
comment and somebody commented on
Yeah,
her.
but the other one said that she thinks the curly hair looks like my personality.
Yeah.
But Zainab said that she likes the straight, but I'm stubborn, so I wouldn't listen and I would just keep it curly. You know it.
Very, very,
You know
very
me, girl.
true.
We besties now.
It's so true, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I am stubborn and everything, but I love the curly more, to be honest. And I do feel like I'm myself when
Yeah.
when I have my hair straight. I'm just like,
It looks
Yeah,
good
well,
both ways, to be
I
honest.
love it. I love both. But
I like it
curly
both
more.
ways. It's two different looks. You can pull off
I
both.
can switch it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. even like internally I change, you
Yeah.
know? It's just like a different uh
I
and
mean,
then
they
yeah.
say the hair is the crown of for the women. So
True, of
like
course.
this is why women also change styles and colors of their hair
Yeah, of
because
course.
it does make a difference in your vibe, you know?
It does a huge difference.
Yeah.
Wallah, it does.
It's cute.
Um and then about the lip combo, it's Huda Beauty.
Huda Beauty is
Let
the
me tell you
best,
something. I'm
honestly.
switching my entire makeup to her.
Yeah.
And I'm very
Honestly,
happy.
you don't need any other brand.
I'm very happy because
Her
I'm
products are
boycotting
really good.
everybody else, and everybody else is not doing it for me. To be honest, some of them were really, really good,
Yeah.
but I'm like, hell no.
You don't need any
Bye-bye.
other.
So,
Huda Beauty is a really good brand.
she's really good. Yeah.
And if you notice, a lot of her things are sold out.
Yes.
It's hard to
Listen.
catch.
I wanted it to, let me tell you, I wanted it to try the foundation
Yeah.
on in your engagement, right? I don't really, I use concealer sometimes, but I don't put foundation.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me try because this is an event. It's
Yeah.
different and pictures and all of that. So I wanted it to find the primer and the shade that I wanted it. I guess that one is like sold out from a lot of places. I literally went to 3 stores and they did not have it. They didn't have the primer at all. I went to the 4th one and luckily the guy was helping me. He was looking in the drawers and they just found one that was
Wow.
I got really lucky. But
Wow.
it was sold out from everywhere.
Yeah, I remember going a week before my engagement to Sephora to get lip products. And I really wanted one of her lip pencils. Sold out.
It's so good.
And I was like, can you check other store? He's like, yeah, it's sold out.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, girl, what's going on?
So good.
And I got the setting powder, the pink setting powder. Like for 2 months before I get it, I was searching for it and it was always sold out. So always sold out till I put my email for notifications. And this is how I got a hold of it.
Damn.
Yeah, it was always sold out. It was the pink one, the pink setting powder.
Yeah. I wanted it because you had me try it one time
Yeah,
and I
it's
was
really
there
good.
to get it. And then there was a girl over there that was helping me and she was like, your tone, this is not going to work with
Yeah.
your tone. Thank you.
Yeah.
If you are listening to
'Cause
us
she
at
does
some
have
point,
different tones,
You saved
true.
my life, yeah. And she gave me the banana.
Oh,
one,
okay,
and it
nice.
looked much better. And she
True.
was like, see, like
Yeah.
for your tone. I was like, girl, I don't have experience in that very much, but thank you.
Yeah,
You saved my life. So.
that's really good.
It was good though because it was there in store. I would have been looking for the
But yeah,
pink because they had the tester.
honestly,
I don't know, I didn't
Sephora
check.
people always helpful. Always helpful.
Very.
Every time I go, somebody comes up to me. I tell them exactly what I look for because I'm not the type of person that goes into Sephora not knowing what I want. I always have done my research because come on, bro, it's expensive products. You don't just go and
Yeah, yeah,
try.
yeah.
You research the product, you go, and they find it for you. If there is no option, then they'll just help you find a different option, you know?
And what's this called? My friend was telling me, Trisha. She was telling me about the lip liners, and she gave me one that I was just looking at. It's the honey beige, and she was like, the terracotta is also good. She just said that. I went and got both of them, and it's so good, and it lasts like the ones that you put at your outer lip, like to line your lips
To
with,
define it,
stays
yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's good. I've
Yeah.
had pencils before where I use and it wears off in like 30 minutes or 40 minutes. So
True.
it's pretty good. I
True.
love it.
And Huda loves makeup, by the way. She's obsessed with makeup, and she's one of the first influencers that actually created a makeup brand. So she
started with
Yeah.
that.
And I think one
She
time I
really did.
listened to one of her stories, and she said that her dad had to sell one of his real estate to support her at the beginning of her startup company, and it really like gave me goosebumps, and it still gave me
That's
goosebumps
so
again.
cute.
Yeah, yeah, it's
I
really
love
cute.
them. When they make videos together, he's so supportive.
She
They're
loves her
so
family
cute.
a lot. She's very family oriented, and you
Yeah.
can tell.
I literally cannot trust people in my life if they don't like
Same.
if they don't love their family.
It's a very
No
big red
matter
flag.
What your family has done to you. If you don't love your family, if you don't respect them, if you don't like defend them in front of other people, I cannot trust you
True, true.
at all.
Yeah. unless they are really bad,
Like, yeah, I
very,
get it.
very,
If they're,
very
like,
bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like most of families,
The
have,
majority,
like,
yeah, true.
So you have to respect.
Oh, and like the day of my engagement, so I did my makeup with a makeup artist, and she also did my hair, but for my lips, she used her makeup and she told me what she used on my lips, so I can go and get it and have it in my purse, because with lips you always have to reapply, especially if you're eating,
Yeah.
and it's a long event. So I went to, I think, Dillard's in Memorial City, and I walked in, and I went to the Mac booth, and I told her, hey, I want this lip liner. So she grabbed it to me, and there's a girl on the like across from her in a different booth. I think it was Estee Lauder booth. She walked up to me and she's like, wait, you are Thoraya, right? And I was like, yeah, it's me. I didn't know they're Iraqis. Both girls, salespeople, were Iraqis, and I didn't know. They really looked Hispanic to me.
So cute. We do look alike.
Yeah, I mean,
Latinos and
his
Arabs,
Latinas.
brothers, sisters.
Exactly.
Literally.
I always pass as a Latina too,
Yeah.
You probably do too,
Yes.
because like
Curly
the skin
hair.
color and the dark features in the US it's more common for Latinas. They wouldn't just guess, oh, you're an Arab. They would probably be you are an Arab after they talk to you.
Yeah.
Not right away. Anyway, she recognized me, and she's like, hey, I know you from this person and YouTube and stuff. I was like, yeah. But the other
That's
girl
so
did not know
cute.
me. So she's like,
Uh-huh.
wait, I've never seen you. I was like, yeah, I'm just on YouTube and Instagram and stuff. So, and the girl that came and recognized me, she's like, oh, you don't respond to people. You think you are something else. And I was like, but I'm responding to you right now, and I'm talking to you right now.
Wait. Hold up.
No, literally.
She said that in real life?
Yeah, to
You
me.
think that you are something else?
Yeah.
She is something else.
No.
No, because you ain't gonna tell me like this, and you don't.
But
want
it's
me
weird
to ready
because
to
we-
fight, girl.
Like, I already gave her a different, look, it's like, I'm talking to you right now. I'm responding to you right now.
Maybe
so
I didn't see it on the phone.
Exactly.
Like, it's fine. She is famous.
I told her that
She has
I
a
don't
lot of people that
respond.
message her every day.
Exactly. I'm like, I don't respond to everybody. But if I see you in real life and you're talking to me right now and introducing yourself, I'm right here being friendly and nice and talking to you and joking with a smile on my face, getting my business done, but still chilling for a couple of minutes with you, then I'm being nice. You don't have to be like, oh, but you don't respond online because you think you're something else. I don't read everybody, and I can't respond to everybody. I have other things to do. I can't just be on the computer or on my phone just reading comments and have my whole life on the screen, It's so weird. But she was also a mature woman. She's not a young woman. And it's just like awkward, but like I left with a smile on my face, like, hi, bye.
Okay,
Very weird, right?
that is rude.
Like,
of
you know how like
And even
some
if you
girls
think
give you like
that-
an attitude with it? She
Yes,
was like
yes.
giving me an attitude. So I was like
Did you
giving
feel
the
like you are
attitude
something
back.
doing this? No, just let me know, please. If you're listening
It's
to
very
this,
weird, girl.
did you-
Don't
and-
do that.
And the beef. Listen, she's chill. Look at me.
Yeah.
Did you feel like you are something when you try to put other people down?
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
In that day, you saw her with a full glam coming in, right? You could have imagined that she has something. You are gonna ruin someone's day by saying some shit like that.
She did not.
No. But I'm saying, like, if you were
Yeah.
not strong enough,
Exactly.
what? Why would you do that?
Yeah, it's just weird that she said it with an attitude. Like, I know she wanted something out of me, but I did not let her get into me because, like, I was being nice. Girl, I'm responding to you right now. Like, and she just stayed quiet, like, because, yeah, I'm going to shut you up. Like, you're not being nice. Like, what? This is the first thing you say to people? That's weird. And with an attitude, like, it was funny. It was literally funny. I got into the car and I was like laughing a little bit.
Okay, we pulling up to that store today. You gonna do me?
And, if you were there, you probably just given her a side eye, because like it's just
You think
The
so?
way that it was said, it's not nice.
You
The
think so?
attitude, yeah.
I'm
yeah,
not.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I'm telling you. You always like. We're different. You give this I say something. I cannot stay quiet. If somebody bothers me, I'm gonna say something. You better.
Yeah, but you know,
But it's
sometimes
also at the same time because maybe to you, for you to not bother yourself, you stay quiet.
exactly.
For me to not bother myself, I say something.
For
If I leave and I haven't said something, I will regret it. I have to say something.
Yeah, for me, I feel like me minimizing her attitude and responding to her in a way where I shut her up is my response. You know what I mean? I like to shut people up. Like, you don't have a response back to me because, girl, I responded back to you in a nice way and I shut you up. So she had no other way but to switch and be nice.
Yeah.
No other way. But it's just weird that people have the audacity to say
Okay.
things like this to the first time they meet people. You know what I mean? Like, you
Yeah.
wouldn't, even if it was a fact, even if I was a bitch. It's probably the first time you see me and maybe the last time. So
And
why would you?
approached me. You approached me.
Yeah.
I didn't come knocking on your door.
Exactly.
You knocked on my door.
Exactly.
So why-
I was there
What are
chilling
you
with the other
expecting?
women. You
Yeah.
came and telling the other woman about me, and I'm just like, bruh. It's just weird interaction.
Go get help. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Get
But
help
also,
and feel better.
I feel like it's something that I would never say to anybody.
You wouldn't because you don't. Listen, you don't. We don't expect anything from the other person. right?
Exactly.
Second of all, you wouldn't because you don't want to ruin other people's day or life or whatever. You don't. You just don't do that. You saw her being nice to you in real life. So why would
That's
you bring
more than
something
enough.
up that could have been out of her control? It could have been going to the requests, not to the actual general messages. If she can't
Exactly.
see all of that, you have to understand this girl is famous. She has a lot of people.
No.
She's not gonna respond to every single one of y'all.
True. And I have some.
She tries. She really tries. Like I really admire Thoraya for her
I
trying
really do
to
try.
respond to every comment, to everybody, to all of the messages. That is very cute of her. But it's overwhelming. She's
It
not
is.
gonna respond to everybody.
It is. And
So-
it's not healthy. It's really not healthy for me to read every single comment and every single message.
Yeah.
Like, it's not good. And again, I'm trying to minimize my time on social media. So that's what I do. I try to do my work and leave. And when I respond back, I have a certain time. Like, I have a block of time. I'm like, I have 10 minutes, I have 20 minutes here to respond to this platform, to this platform. And thank God, this is how it is. For me, what matters is real life interaction. Period. Online is online. Real life interaction, I'm being nice to you. I'm communicating. I'm actually very welcoming.
This is
That's
what
enough.
matter. This is actually how you know
Exactly.
that the person is actual, real, and genuine and nice.
Imagine.
Because Soraya is very nice on social media, and she is in real life. That's
Yeah,
it.
imagine people meet you and be like, yeah, but she is not nice online. But she is very nice in real life. What? It
How
doesn't
did you
make
know?
sense.
She's literally smiling to y'all on social media all the time. So how do you know that this person is not nice?
Exactly.
And
It's just a weird thing to say that you are nice in real life, but online you're not nice.
yes. And let me say something. Let me just say one thing. This girl is self-made, 100%.
Honestly. Fuck y'all.
She literally.
No, for real.
Wallah, I just want to say something. Wait. She is self-made. Nobody helped her. I'm so proud
She's
of her
been
because
there
I see
since before I
literally,
started.
I saw her growing everything that she's working on now, and I'm very, very proud of her. And for you to just assume that she might not be nice or whatever because she thinks she is something, she should think she is something she made herself. You know, people that actually got a lot of help from other people should stay humble entirely because they got the help. To her, she made her everything for herself. And to me, I'm like, if you're not humble, that's on you. You did everything.
True.
But with all of that, she is still humble. She's very nice.
I consider myself very humble.
Very humble.
And I don't care what other
And she
people
would-
say.
She would help whoever that needs help in her life that
Exactly.
is close to her. So please don't jump into conclusions. And if you are just pissed and somebody pissed you at home, pissed you off and stuff like that, don't get it out on us. Don't project it over here. And do your thing.
Exactly.
I don't
Exactly.
know what to tell you, honestly. That's just, you're just a hater.
Yeah.
And that's not
And
cute.
it's kind of one of the very worst things to say to anybody online. Is like, oh, you don't respond to everybody. Oh yeah, I don't respond to everybody.
It's her phone. You ain't gonna control her.
No, like literally, it's one
You don't
of the
own
worst
her.
things to say to people who do social media is that you don't respond to everybody. Like, duh, I don't respond to everybody. True.
Okay, do y'all expect like who? Give me just one name. I don't want to
Dua
see
Lipa.
somebody that I'm boycotting.
Do you expect Dua Lipa
Bella
to
Hadid.
respond to
Bella
you?
Hadid. Do you expect Bella Hadid to respond to everybody? She got millions.
Exactly.
So
Imagine people walk up to her and be
Thoraya is
like,
heading there.
oh, you're not nice because you
You
didn't
better-
respond to my DM. Imagine the look on her face.
She'll be like, "Come here." Come
I
here,
think
girl."
Bella is so nice. She would just walk off. She'd be like,
She is
"Excuse
very
me."
Sweet. No, you know what? I really think she's very sweet, but I think you don't play with her.
I hope so.
No, you don't play with her.
No.
She is that kind.
I hope so.
If a person speaks up, you don't play with them.
Yeah.
That's just a rule of thumb to me.
Exactly.
To be honest.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
don't let me catch you. I know where you at.
Oh, I know where you're at too. No, I'm just being nice. It's just like a story that happened and a small
I don't even
interaction.
have the energy
You
to
cute,
come
go live
your
your
way.
life. Just
Yeah.
know what to say at the right time. You know, there
Yeah.
are certain things that you think about them, but that doesn't mean they need to come out of your mouth. You know, just keep them in your head sometimes.
Yeah.
It's nice.
And love yourself.
Exactly. And love others.
Why would someone's not responding to you bother you?
Exactly.
That shouldn't bother you, girl.
Exactly.
You go about your day. Do your thing. Get busy. Be busy.
Be busy.
Yeah.
We busy.
Work.
We busy.
Work.
Get
You busy? You get busy. Wallah. All right. It's been a lovely episode.
I love chit-chatting with y'all,
Yes.
honestly, and responding back to some of the comments and keep them coming. And just know that we will respond to you one day, just like today.
Yes.
We did.
And it's gonna be spooky season. So
Very soon.
we have a very, very cute surprise for you next episode, and it will be the finale for this season.
Yes.
So stay tuned. And we love you so much.
Don't forget to come back.
Yes.
Spooky episode next episode.
Spooky, spooky.
Woo.
Bye bye.
Love ya. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Bye bye.